While the best laptops have become more and more powerful over the years, desktops still have their place in the home and office. The best desktop computers tend to be more powerful than laptops, offering better CPU and graphics cards as well as much more memory and storage. Many desktop models offer both SSD and traditional disk drives for faster boot times and file access, as well as more reliable, expanded storage for large files. On top of that, you can often get a top-rated desktop for less than a premium or even mid-range laptop. Desktops are also easier to upgrade and customize than laptops, though if you want to be able to upgrade your computer yourself, you'll have to go with a Windows or Chrome-based model rather than a Mac, which has integrated components that can't be removed at home. Many desktop PCs now have extra RAM and storage drive slots for either just dropping in additional memory and storage or completely reconfiguring your new rig. This is especially helpful for gamers who may want to start with a mid-level pre-built gaming PC and then upgrade piecemeal as they become more confident or have larger budgets. We have listed the top 5 all-in-one PCs and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, guidinggear.com. Number 5. Inspiron 7700 All-in-One Desktop PC. Dell's Inspiron 7700 is the best all-in-one desktop PC for most consumers. Beyond its cool design with a bipod stand and a thin display frame, the desktop boasts future-proof hardware specs and top-notch performance. Best of all, the product comes with Windows 11, the platform's hot new iteration, right out of the box. The display panel is big and vibrant, but note that it's not touch sensitive. You can opt for this version that has that feature, although its processor isn't as capable. The desktop's under-display stereo speakers complement the screen nicely. Its retractable webcam is also super convenient. We like that you can seamlessly connect your Dell desktop PC with a smartphone via a companion mobile app. You can make calls, send messages, receive notifications, and even transfer files. Number 4. HP Pavilion 24 All-in-One. If you're looking for an all-in-one, the HP Pavilion 24 All-in-One combines AMD's overachieving Ryzen 5 4600H processor with plenty of memory and storage. The Pavilion 24 doesn't pretend to compete with the loaded iMac. It has 23.8-inch instead of 27-inch display, for starters, but it's a peppy, well-equipped rig for a family room or den. The 24KO22OZ is an HP configuration that's a better buy than most of the Pavilions sold at retail with Intel Core i3 and Core i5 and older AMD chips. It teams a 6-core 3GHz CPU with 16GB of RAM, a 256GB NVMe solid-state drive, and a 1TB 7200 RPM serial ATA hard drive. The Pavilion comes with a color-coordinated white keyboard and mouse whose cables take 2 of the rear USB ports. The keyboard is a bit narrower than most. The 23.8-inch touchscreen provides wide viewing angles and crisp contrast. You can make out pixels if you stare at the edges of the letters, as with any screen of this size and resolution, but details are generally sharp and brightness is good. Colors aren't pop-off-the-screen vibrant, but they do look rich and well-saturated. A 4-way button or joystick nubbin on the back of the display lets you adjust the brightness and contrast, toggle between PC and HDMI input, and choose among color temperature presets. The preset includes modes for vivid, gaming, movie, and low blue light. Number 3. IdeaCentre AIO. The Lenovo IdeaCentre AIO 3i proves you can get a dependable all-in-one desktop without breaking the bank. For less than $700, it has an elegant design, respectable hardware specs, reliable performance, and Windows 11 right out of the box. For $100 more, Lenovo also offers a budget-friendly AIO 3 PC with beefier specs. You'll love the IdeaCentre AIO 3i's space-saving design that boasts a minimalistic metal stand and screen with a slim top and side frames. The stand is easily adjustable and equipped with a clever cable organizer. The 3i's touchscreen has vibrant colors and wide viewing angles. Its built-in webcam has a convenient privacy shutter, although I wish it had a resolution higher than HD. Number 2. Microsoft Surface Studio 2. The Surface 2 isn't just an all-in-one PC, it's perhaps the most innovative computer in recent memory. Not only do you get a full, powerful Windows 10 PC in the same box as a display, but you also get a stunning, sleek, slim form factor. Oh, and it also folds down flat like the biggest, most glorious sketchpad you've ever seen. The Surface 2 is an amazing PC, but it comes alive when you're a creator. That massive display is all touch with pen support, so it's an incredible digital canvas. Throw on the Surface dial and you've got a killer tool step at your fingertips. It isn't cheap, but at the upper levels you can get fairly capable detailed graphics from Nvidia that will even be okay for some modest gaming. The real draw to the Studio 2 is the articulating display though. It's still largely unmatched, and the biggest drawback to it right now is that the Surface Studio 2 remains very expensive and, at this point, is probably due for a refresh. But the experience it delivers is still absolutely superb. Number 1. Apple iMac 24-inch. Built around a 24-inch 4.5K Retina display, the current iMac is impressively slim thanks to the highly integrated design of the M1 SoC, with the screen panel measuring just 11.5mm thick. The entry-level configuration comes in 4 colors, while the more expensive models add yellow, orange, and purple to the palette. There are 3 off-the-page configurations, starting at $1299 for a model with an 8-core CPU and 7-core GPU, 16GB of RAM, 256GB of storage, 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB 4 ports, and a Magic Keyboard. Stepping up to $1499, you can buy an 8-core GPU, 2 more on-board ports, and a Gigabit Ethernet port built into the power supply, plus Touch ID on the Magic Keyboard. The $1699 model has a 512GB of storage. A fully maxed out configuration costs $2,658. The striking design of the 24-inch M1 iMac makes it suitable for both homes and offices, and the performance and the power efficiency of the M1 SoC is impressive. However, it carries a premium price tag, and you'll need to ensure that the specifications you order will cover the system's expected lifetime, because user upgrades are not an option. Buying guide. When shopping for a new desktop like one of the best all-in-one computers mentioned in the video, it helps to have a clear idea of what your intended uses are for the new system. If you're after a basic machine for web browsing, there are plenty of budget systems that will fit the bill. But more demanding users like editing photo and video or even creating new artistic content will demand a more powerful system. For most users, we recommend looking for something with a Core i5 processor or better, with at least 8GB of memory. But more demanding users will want to opt for something more powerful like an Intel Core i7, and more RAM will translate into faster, smoother operations. You may also want a discrete graphics card if you want to do any sort of gaming or media work. Storage is also a major consideration. While many of the systems offer 1TB or more storage, we find the best option is a dual drive system that offers a larger hard drive for file storage and a faster SSD for storing the operating system and programs. Touch capability is common on many of the all-in-one computers, but not on Apple's iMac. If you want touch or stylus support, you'll definitely want to get a Windows machine. And don't forget about the display. Larger screens are great, but you may get a better bang for your buck by focusing on resolution, with 4K displays becoming more common, and some high-end all-in-ones offering even high-resolution options. All-in-one computers run the gamut from affordable to premium pricing. Budget-friendly systems can be found for less than $1,000, but will generally be limited to Full HD resolution displays and low-powered Celeron and Pentium processors. The best all-in-one desktops can cost $2,000 or more, and boast 4K display, the latest Intel Core i7 processors, and discrete graphics card from NVIDIA and AMD. Since these units are always plugged in, you might also want to invest in a good surge protector to make sure your all-in-one stays in good shape. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up, stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.